Court is to hear the fresh application filed by the State Bank of India seeking extension of time till June 30th to disclose details of each electoral bond encashed by political parties before the scheme was scrapped last month. Now, the bench headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud will also hear a separate plea which has sought initiation of contempt action against the SBI. This is the particular information that we are receiving. Right now, we have our legal reporter Ananya Bhatnagar joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details. Ananya, if you could take us through what all are we expecting today from this particular hearing?
Well, remember that this is a matter pertaining to the electoral bonds and specifically with regards to the data that is being discussed with regards to how much electoral bonds have gone to, how much who were the contributors of these electoral bonds to, and to which political parties had it gone to. Remember that there are two petitions that the Supreme Court is essentially going to hear today. One is with regards to the one filed by the State Bank of India, wherein it has been seeking, in fact, an extension of 3 months with regards to submitting the data on electoral bonds, very clearly and categorically stating that the data is very, very complex in nature. Not only that, because it had to ensure that the donor's identity is something that is kept anonymous and the data is kept safe. That there are various security protocols that were adopted, and it was a complex mechanism under which this particular data was stored, and that's the reason why more time is needed. While on the other hand, the petitioners in this particular case, that is the ADR, which is represented through Mr. Prashant Bhushan, very, very clearly and categorically have filed a contempt petition against, in fact, the State Bank of India, very categorically stating that the action of the SBI to seek an extension is a willful disconduct of the Supreme Court's judgment in the electoral bonds case. So how much of it does it clear before the Supreme Court, whether or not there would be extension granted to the State Bank of India, or whether contempt proceedings would be initiated against it, is something that we'll get to know in a matter of time.
Right, Ananya. Ananya, thank you for bringing us all those details with regards to what exactly is anticipated from this hearing. But with that, we're now slipping into a short break. Do stay tuned to CNN News 18 as we keep coming back with all the latest on the other side.